Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Enhanced Edition. And now then, for the power
Of course.
Exploration of Baldur's Gate. Which means less breaking open doors, probably.
Ho there, wanderer. Stay thy
Oh,
course
God,
a moment to indulge an old man.
Today to thee, young one. What marvelous happenstance that we should gain cross paths, especially in such a grand city as this. I should be that. I see by thine eyes that thou have no time for my right banter. 'Tis true our meeting was no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. Okay, what brings you though? All the citizens of Sword Coast adventure passed through Baldur's Gate, and I knew thou would as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted. Especially considering the pressures thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of thee certainly bears a comparison to the influence thou has felt from others, including thine own self. God raised his best he could, but 'tis harder indeed to overcome what is bred in the bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. Oh, you know. He was not my friend we talked often, though, less after we settled down with thee. He was quite the challenge today, though he never regretted his new role as foster father. He felt stable in childhood, really better prepare thee for it well. Promise I will eventually come, and care deeply for thee. I hope it's not lost in you. And as good man though, I would prefer to walk my own path. Not suggesting that thou should do otherwise. Whether the motive's independence is always wise course of Paul. My word is that thy lineage is hard to escape the most. Thou hast bad blood in thee, though growing did what he could to teach thee well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and would not let thee go without a fight. If it may be worse what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face words within thee. After what is best, I hope the future be kind to thee. For now I will give thee my best wishes and feel names that will serve thee way. Scarlet the plain best a good man. More of trusting his fair Dookie Elton is also a good sort. Both to believe when they speak. I take my leave. I wish thee well. Wait a minute. Moment, good man. Boo was saying something. Was it Boo? Oh, I see. Are you the fellow that sold Boo to Minx? Indeed, I dealt with a pet trade from time to time. May I see him? Come, Boo, say hello to the nice old wizard. Let me have a look at the little rascal. My friend Ren, what have thou been occupied with? Indeed, 'tis quite intriguing. Of course I should give thy regards to Miss Showers. Yes, and thou art... Yes, and that thou art sorry about the incident with the slippers. Wait, myself, Boo, you say? I never said that, did I? Never long yet, one. An adventure awaits. Baldur's Gate at last. 'Tis a beautiful city, I admit, but I can see the dark shadow looming over it at a glance. Indeed, something amiss. People are afraid, they fear for war, yet are not aware of the true danger. The damage may already have been done. Is there a chance? I hope you're right. That's my Kate Potter. Find the instigate behind all this evil before all is lost. I sure to imagine the result should war truly break up between Alm and Baldur's Gate. I did to do so.
Certainly.
So we did the entirety of explorations of the majority of all 9 districts in the last evil video, so that means I have to do such in this one.
For honor.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
I first worked for lucky hours where the price is so low. There's gotta be something wrong. Nobody said low to me because no one buys it cheaper. If you can find a price lower than mine, this side camera trend, I will probably kill you. What can I get for you? I'm gonna buy that. The rest of it's all shit. This hero is Gold Digger. It consumes 10 gold per cess per hit. Exactly.
I hear you.
Certainly. Of
Like,
course.
that is a thing. Shop of Science, Tavern and Inn. The problem though is there are fucking so many taverns and inns.
Certainly.
So many taverns and inns. And they're just like this.
Of course.
Most of them aren't worth going into. There's just too many taverns and inns.
Certainly.
In this city. Like there was too many peasant houses that were just... And there's a commoner's house.
Certainly.
Be ye friend or be
Not
ye
sure
dead?
why would you? Well, you're welcome here so long as you keep your manners about you. There's a cost for each head kept safe. Do not feel like charge today. Please rest for a while with no worries. So we can rest there or we can, you know, use the shop. More of a thief thing, but...
Of course.
Meh. Yeah, the problem is I don't really need to barge into all the houses now, do I? Because, I mean, what am I going to do? Just barge into them with lockpicking? I don't have lockpicking. That was on tavern, though. We'll go into it.
I am here.
Certainly.
Or I'll try to, but every NPC will get in my way, and I can't actually see the button to go in.
What you want?
For honor.
If he fires a mage, the monster cure is B. We may not be fires, we may not be mage features as monsters death throws your name. Why do you ask? They will be limiting your bandits of very ilk and description, but the most fearsome of them be the monstrous hobgoblins. Here's a favorite place of blade into the cut. Okay.
Hello! Shh. I mean...
May I have more of your time? Oh, this is exciting, is it? Well, you wouldn't think so. You're probably used to it. I really don't care for the sound of this. Yes, well, how do I put it? You are for hire? I mean, I need a job done. Get my intent? A job done. Strictly hush-hush, believe me. I understand that you intended me to do something I would not be proud to speak of. Oh, it's an acquisition, and I am currently in possession of someone else. I thought it's stealing. Well, actually, it's a lot of light stealing. Okay, it's stealing, but only one item. I don't want anyone hurt. Illegal bolts. We are here to put an end to the bad activity that threaten the Sword Coast. You are not seriously going to listen to what this man has to offer on legal actions. The only appropriate reaction to his words will be calling the town guards. Please don't, sir. I'll have none of this sort. Be thankful I don't turn you over to the guard. As you will, for I used to be able to know you changed mind. But I'm glad you turned that man down. He seemed to have villain. I told my man travels. Fill me, oi. And it doesn't even put in my quest log. I'm fine with that. I was a bit afraid it would be problem. I was worried just to know one of those frickin' bards that would lower your rep.
For
I don't
honor.
know why you would do that.
Hello, pal.
Have you... No, please do not hesitate to get out of my way. So, should I be trying to be on my way? There's a quest to assassinate him, but probably not doing
Something you require?
Please, you, I am Amph, the owner and proprietor. I trust the Epsilon official needs wherever they should be. I should be aware of the clientele if I were you. Everyone is quite on edge of late. What do I need to have to feel here? Somewhat of a refugee for the less appreciated man of society. You find that the state patrols give us a wide berth, though we're not unprotected. Thievery is kept in check by the willingness of our patrons. Transfer of a blade, though, I suppose it's successful just as often as not. Tend to go through a large number of customers, so that we keep the smart ones. And those things we could, you know, potentially loot and cause issues with, but...
Certainly.
Oh well, we talk to the people we want to.
Certainly.
Moving right a fucking along. What are you supposed to be?
Hello, pal.
Special there is facial currency. Much from the grand juice of national mind liberation. Okay, bye. Let's see. Go that
Certainly.
way. One of these houses I want to go into. Is this one? Maybe.
Welcome to
I'm
my
Maltz.
humble establishment.
Maltz, I know my place isn't that much like a score, but I think it suits my purpose very nicely. He has a weapon shop. That's it. Okay, what's a Maltz I wanted to talk to?
Certainly.
It's this one. Yes, it's this one.
Certainly.
Yeah, mate.
Go on, I have no need of good forcing research. You're probably different theory agents anyway. Tell that I'm onto her. That Archer has plans. Save. Plans
For the
indeed.
glory of Helm!
Was that a murder? Maybe. But yeah, it's not like I could do evil things here anyway, so... I'm just gonna take a Bloodstone necklace though, cause reasons. You want you basically to go into the sewers to find a body. For reasons. Yeah, I think the best solution is just that.
Here, stop a moment. I've got a word or two you need to hear.
Yeah, thank you very much, Least way test the Warren Street. They use our job here and there. I have bought your legend how would you use? You can spare the time. I've no time to talk. This point, they usually quite a stroll then. Yeah, the whole Thieves Guild thing doesn't feel like something us paladins would do. Unless we want to root out and destroy the Thieves Guild, which...
For honor.
Question mark.
What do you need?
Of course.
That's you're just a hot house, you're locked. You're probably just a commoner house. Trying to remember which ones are worth going into, which ones aren't. Difficult to remember which ones are which, because there's just so many commoner house. If they're locked, you can usually assume they're commoner house, but some of them aren't. That's the problem.
Hi, friend.
Perfect. That's right, Perry. We can all go in now. Yeah.
Certainly.
Like I know that because I've done this how many times. Time for worth way in. There we go. So, here we are at the Thieves Guild. We're a place of lawlessness and treachery. Ready to watch our posts, and I expect us to leave as soon as possible. I feel comfortable here myself.
Certainly.
Then I can't seem to see where to go.
Welcome, my little friends. Please, relax, and keep your weapons at your sides.
No need for hospitality. Certainly must apologize for the land of my thieves. I suppose the Thieves Guild must keep a measure of malice about, but not as tend to put a cloud over introduction. I'm allowed to stomach part, though I think you not to mention that too often. You're Baldur, of course. Be not surprised though very people of Baldur's Gate I cannot name. You have only been here for a few days and I make quite a stir. Mention his plans or I question your intent. I don't intend to fly out merely to assure you that you have been watched since you were in the city. As for my intent, you have a proposition for your group to consider a small task, but best suited to someone I know now. And so I'm working for, so I have to look out for. I'm afraid it's not as simple though as no. You see, you have been allowed into the Interchangeable Guild. You have met me, and you've seen a number of my elements. Well, this knowledge might not directly benefit you. It's made to the regard it would certainly harm me. As mentioned, they cannot allow this information to leave with someone not good standing with the guild. Your choice is somewhat limited in this matter. Well, nothing to do with blast the Thieves Guild. Fortunately, myself, apologize, but I cannot let you leave with knowledge of me and my guild. Security spell mode. Your lives are the unfortunate price. Oh, they show their true faces. I second your decision not to cooperate with these people. Let's fight with these criminals. We are doing the city a favor by cleaning this den of thieves. Or cleansing out yourselves. Makes sense. Well, power.
In Il Mater's name.
This is sort of how I expected. I mean, could you expect otherwise from us? Well, now we can actually loot the Thieves Guild, though. For how ill-begotten games. Yeah, drop that stupid thing. Cloak of protection, whatever. Well, that's there to force. Ah, yes. Not like I'm going to get through any of these fucking locks. Tragically.
Certainly.
Ow.
Draw your daggers and spells.
Forgive me for what I must do.
But the green, pick it up.
The
The time for mercy has passed.
Oh, you had some decent stuff. Level armor +1, short sword +1. Beep. I should take note of this. For left side stairs hill. Remember that, because we can't go down them.
Sorry, friend.
Certainly.
The time for mercy has passed.
Well, there you go.
Certainly.
I could probably go through all these Thieves Guild entrances to clear this place out, but yeah.
Sorry, friend.
But I'm not sure I feel like being that, so. Yeah, the whole, you
Certainly.
are part of the Thieves Guild or you're not part of the Thieves Guild.
Certainly.
Hi.
Yeah, mate.
Fellow adventurers, the roads to this fair city line with fools, are they not? To the grace of Archeon and Nympha, necromancers gone bit over lost though. Last they used their patron as their excuse for an enemy. They recovered Zar's blood, so now in Archeon dreams for honest ring. Still, Shrink has bring them to me, and perhaps those two fools can last find peace. Still them, eh?
Yes?
And who might you be then? Come to check out the wells of old Halbers, or, well, be quick about it. And mind you, don't get fishy when we talk payment, you know. When you came in the door, that my words were magical. You knew when you came in my door that my words were magical. Right. So he has spells, he has some decent things. Lots of spells, though. Lots of spells. Oh, so where was it? Ah, yes, upstairs.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel.
Of course.
The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Oh, look, we're killing a party invading our space. We were preparing ritual, and you all but ruined it. This is a store and I'm a customer. Aim for the one for this very similar logic. Well, for your information, number important sociological and psychological theories are persistent stores exist in an intermediate space, neither private nor public in nature for common buying elements of both. Displays in store windows, for instance, can be viewed as mental constructs projected onto the public consciousness as a means of engineering mass conformity derived solely from the supposedly private domain of consumer choice. That's after trying one man make it stop.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Well, that means you guys just gave me a whole bunch of stuff to sell to the mage.
Certainly.
Downhill. Hi, mage. Boop. 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 Boop.
Yes?
Well, let's see. Sell. There you go. Lovely. And I'll be on my way.
Certainly. Of course.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm pretty sure this here's just a common house. Let's see.
Certainly.
I should probably go up first. There's just... yeah. There's just a lot, you know, to unfold. Okay, we go up. I say we go up. Oh, look, Boo, such a large city, so many people, so many houses. I'm sure around here somewhere we'll find a shop that serves those little wares you want so bad. This place... This is about a village compared to warranty for FCAC. FCAC only had 7 districts. Don't give me that bullshit. And you can find little hamster-wheels in Waterdeep. I suppose there are some shops that... There slides. Well, and yes, that means wherever you want. Mr. Boo and friend Ajantis must go there as soon as possible. You will help us find Boo a wheel. This will be our next quest. And shouldn't we first our current quest? What quest? You know the Iron Throne? Yes. The throne will further after my hamster. Mr. Boo and friend Ajantis shall kick evil butt before the day is done. Onward and fear not, mighty Boo shall show us the way with his unerring sense of hamster direction. Led by a hamster. Well, this was never in the works.
Could we have a moment of your time?
What is it? First, let me introduce it to you. I'm Merrick, and this is my companion, Lathander. That would be nice for you to know our names, because if you don't take our advice, you'll be seeing more of us too. I know you've been taking an active interest in destroying the Iron Throne. Don't try to deny. My companion and I are in the employee of the aforementioned throne. That would be polite to give you one last warning. Stop interfering with employer's business. You can decide to disclose one, but if you do, it'll be the last decision to make. Gee, thanks for the warning.
Of course.
Oh, that's a fact. Oh, emergency account. Well, that means I need to break in now. Well, that might be bad.
Of course.
And this is
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Just a shop. But breaking into this place could be bad.
Certainly.
We can't be doing bad. We're paladins, after all. There's another section of this, but you'd have to get on the other side of the wall, so yeah. Anyway, force open that door.
Stand away, citizen!
Darrington, what business do you have with the Merchants League? I'm taking passports from one of those. Don't waste your time, there are no ports. Men attack these intruders. Well, to be fair, they attacked me first, so...
Betrayer of the light!
For the glory of Helm!
You are past redemption.
Self-defense.
Feel my wrath.
Go for the
I
eyes!
will not falter.
Go for the eyes!
Of course.
Rask!
So that time, yeah, self-defense. Still need C charts, which are upstairs. Okay, be almost ready for the Sultan. Who'll be bothering me now? I need those C charts. They don't you to me C charts. Is that what you're asking? Oh, only be the worst of all bad led to the let never see it for ye sell. Reserves are flying in the face of every scrap of elite policy on the map. Quick, mate, let's go over some courses for Umberly. Should the river fall south.
Betrayer of the
Oh,
light.
there's a sea chart.
For honor.
There's not supposed to pit.
Certainly.
Oh well. Remember they attacked me first.
For honor.
This is... Well, I assume it was just a house, but I can go in here, so...
Certainly.
Well,
Of course.
there's no one in this house. Nothing in the chest.
Certainly. Of course.
Oh well, moving on.
Yes?
Of course.
Arms! Arms for the boy!
From the Lord of Primary in 903 days. Spare coin. There's a coin. Is this the house I'm looking for? Yes, it is.
For honor.
Hello there.
You're sweet. Could you do a favor, Nephrin? I know that reminds me here to the city and has been threatened with some fairy dark magic named Sarkin. You guys are enamored of it to me. Perhaps there are a few things I could do for you, don't you think? By the way,
For the glory of Helm!
just gonna take that.
Certainly.
Before we go finish exploring, just gonna do what he said. Bring both items to him. Because they're both necromancers.
For honor.
sense of
So
evil
it's not,
about it.
So it's not, you know, bad to take them both out.
For honor.
Yeah, mate?
And the blood to my rocket and never sunscreen. No blood was shed to get these. They may yet rest heavy on your conscience. Water to be safe in this world, not slaughtered. Be what may, at least you may find some peace. As for these trinkets, may as well sell them somewhere else have their use in one. For your troubles, I'll give you this cloak. Maybe some use to you in the future. So basically, hey,
Yes?
they're no longer... They're just those now. As for the cloak, it's just whispers of silence, so whatever.
Yes?
Also, don't sell the siege hearts. You're gonna need those. The fact that they're sellable is concerning, because, you know, we need them for a quest.
Of course.
Why would you let me be able to sell a quest item like that? Okay, back downhill.
Certainly.
Well, this one's open, but is it relevant or is it just commoner house? It's just a shop, of course.
For honor.
Of course, it's just, you know, shop.
Certainly.
Not to be compared with the thousands of other shops.
I have a blade with your name on it.
You there, stay where you are. Don't. Microsoft watching in on us. Okay. You don't want any trouble, maybe this is your house. But right now, all we want to do is leave. Don't give us any trouble, and you walk away from the cell poor. Otherwise, you'll be dead. Well, that one's just out, but we're now about to let you make off the hard-earned possession of who have lived till. Don't stand now. You can break into the house when we thieves can't. Well, I don't think that's the way it's gonna be. Let's have ammo. To be fair, I
Go
only
for
opened
the eyes,
door.
Boo! Go for the eyes!
Should have blocked it behind.
Of course. For
Oh,
honor.
Why am I going up here? I know there's no good loot.
Of
here.
course.
It
Certainly.
is easier to walk the streets among friends.
This
Of
is
course.
just a common
For
house.
honor.
Yeah, common house. That wasn't even locked. Like that one there was locked. Who are you?
For honor.
Mother said not to talk with
I didn't do anything,
strangers.
just leave me alone.
Certainly.
Leave me be, or the guard will have you.
Where's Emily? I feel for the worst for my brother cousin. They've been missing for months now, and I know of no one that can find them. Perhaps I knew names that could help you. I thank you, whatever you do. I would appreciate it. The names are Shank and Carpos, not the brightest boys, but pure part they must have fallen in with a bad lot. There's not much I could do as I thought. Shank and Carpos, the assassins from the very start of the game. What do you mean? Organize a search. Stare upon the land. Look high and low so you can find them. Yeah, they're dead. What they were never to such a... Oh, forget it. They're tattoos and they know full well what morons they are. Did they have anything going on them? No, I doubt. Spent all boots and fast times probably. And going if you're nothing around, I certainly would not mourn the loss. Coach and Shank were a couple more aren't goons. Well, there you go.
Certainly. Of course.
This is the house. Oh, this is probably just a shop. You know, I know for a fucking general store. This here's a warehouse. I don't think it's a warehouse I need to go into yet. That's locked. That's open.
For honor.
Map. Wait. Nope.
Certainly. For honor.
Just verifying. I had to make sure. So, was that a place that was open? Nope. It's this warehouse here I want to go into.
Of course.
There's this guy to talk to.
Me timber's bad
Hey,
enough
you look
without
at the
you
border force.
bothering
You
me.
way I could use your services. Some wiseark tried to send a basket by freight, now it's broken free and just make a mess of one of the warehouses at the harbor. So that needs someone who's here border force. So there's a basilisk.
Of course.
Not in this warehouse. A warehouse in the nets there we go.
What?
I don't know why we're going to his house. Because all I know is you can murder him, and I don't know if he actually has anything worthwhile. I forget why I broke in there at one point. The evil one we killed him, so we're just going to skip his house in this one for now. I think it might be a part of the Steve's thing, but yeah.
Of course.
Hi, mate. You are a light entering the darkness. You are a secret truth. You are more than you realize, as Sarah spoken. It becomes the still knows the fear you harbor. The fear you shall become is in the layer of the basket you find Sphinx Gem. To the world to bring it here. I have Sphinx Gem.
mate.
Sphinx Gem indeed, then you are more than you appeal. Someday you must journey through the muck and mire of this place, for it will tell you much of, or more than all of a favorite Candlekeep. Like yourself, the city is more than pills. There are cities below cities. Dreams beneath dreams go past laying buried beneath the crushed weight of the presence. Go now wander for the light. The time will come when you must walk through the darkness to find the light. Foreshadowing.
Something you require?
Foreshadowing. The shining most meddling priestess of the mist show who is ill. Speaking of the mist of Lena. Of still there, I had believed the faith died out after the time of troubles. There. There lay a mist, mouthful of holy illusion, the guardian deception, the mist show. Some say she died in the time of troubles, killed by Syrup, betrayed by Mask. Some say she loved Mask and loves him still. Some gods can die, some gods can be born, some gods can live, some gods are illusion we crave for our own contentment. Some say gods are illusion we crave to disguise our own pure living, or pure dying, or pure being. Gods are disguised if gods are illusions, perhaps there was only one. Oh my, look at the time. Is there ever present should you need a haven for knowledge? Let's not do that again.
Certainly.
Could we have a moment of your time?
I'll venture on this right now after a service so close feet to you. Fair enough. Suit yourself.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
But you were going to ask my name, weren't you? Everyone wants to know part. And you'll probably know different. Well, fine. Maple will ask for me as my name. And yes, my parents were very fond of trees. I'm very aware, but I know I don't want to hear any jokes about family trees and me being the sap. Are you happy now? So parents were very fond of trees. Eep. Okay then.
Certainly.
Oh. No.
Of course.
Nope, we're not talking to
For
him.
honor.
He speaks entirely too long.
Of course.
He's gonna go.
Of course.
And that's map.
For honor.
Let's see if there's anything of work on the ship. I forget.
You point, I punch.
Oh, if the ship just had rats. Boo hates rats, don't you, Boo? Oh, there you go.
Of course.
What do you need?
Welcome to the Lowland, my friends. I trust you enjoy your stay and sound for much of a lively vale. You're kind of dead in such a place of debauchery as this. Come now, surely you see the therapeutic benefits that come from occasional debauchery and suit yourself. And if you don't wish to participate in these, then you should not disturb our patrons. That's the whole paladin thing coming into play.
Certainly.
Your life means nothing to me.
Come in here for some purpose? No. Tell you the secret? There was no purpose, no entropy. Wondrous, sensuous entropy. My sources try no entropy bear the moat. Factory teachers on pleasures. Yeah, what was so entropy crap you got going on? I am just retro, she is there. We are one with the void. We know life has no meaning. Let us show you entropy pleasure. He'll be delight with his eyes to touch. Look, we are to go, so you just keep doing whatever you do. You miss much, you miss what Boykoff you to lose that life has meaning. It is not. No, I was half expecting them to attack me. Oh well.
For
Yago!
You need something, stranger?
Well then I know you locked you in my room. But I don't know what Yago is. I need to look him up. Because I know I murdered him on the evil playthrough, so yeah. What is Yago for? He has a book of curses, I know that. But what is he used for? Alright, the curse is given by her in Norfolk. She's standing in the street during the daytime. I usually end up there at night. Okay, we're here to interview Miss Royce.
You need something, stranger?
Get out here, coward. I like that. Get out here, coward. Smack. I tried to spell him, but the game, but I was still in attack mode. Always have his book of curses, which is used for a quest. We have failed to force the lock. Oh well.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
Well, we can't get you access to the Blushing Mermaid from this point.
Of course.
Hagar.
I've nothing of value.
But you won't have an average show and
let
come
me
no
be.
closer. As cursed with this fatal disease is punishment for my work in this disease. My Emma, I've never seen such a cruel affection. Please allow us to soothe your pain, poor man. No important man shall leave you. So the only way to kill this sickness is tread the runs of the past, behind paying under the 3 occasion, find the skull my broke up. Take it to Agnatia in the Ladies' Hall. She will know what to do with it. Well, that's something I didn't do on the evil playthrough.
Certainly.
I did find the skull. I just
You're
didn't
a long-tongued
take it back.
lout, ain't you?
Hey there, young, have you? How be you this fine day? Come for a stroll about the docks, have ye? Fair place for thinking there cannot be. Many the times I walk these railroad supports and me carriage is washed away pagan. I terror to see you later still. Oh, by the seers who more terrors than. Your days left to live, young one. Why I could go on now, and I was sure the parts that southern Atlantic Isles. Strange merchants for goods that defy description. I wager I know what tale you would be keen on hearing, though. The tale of old Baldur himself. Great man was he, and sailed for the most could dream. Besides going to build the Great Wall that protects our fair city. So what happened to him? As I was off the Christ, a great man, no one knows what became of him. He said one day, but the favorite Arsenic man was not seen again. Some occasions say this. He seen the regular ship on the horizon, and more romantic tales speak of him sailing the stars themselves. Many cynic claims they simply found her some days right. But all like there on here, you'll likely be fed your teeth. Drop your offer I have, and I'll let you be on your way. How are you, Vault? I know your sleep was very pleasant last few days. Yeah, I have weird dreams. We should talk about. These dreams are true indication of for some destiny I seem to have. I dream about the poetry tree and more evils to come. Your dreams might be forebodings. Dreams are very strange powers. I should gain powers to soothe them. I know not where this will lead to, but I will watch you closely to be there if I might be needed.
We follow the righteous path. The path of hell.
Certainly.
Good day, and hello to you.
Also, all this fucking reading. Just had some new armor shifted from wardrobe. My pride must have dropped the gauntlets into one of the shipping crates. Somewhere between here and the harbor. Please, if you could find them before someone spits them, I'll probably be most grateful.
Of course.
Okay, here's the Overhaul house we need.
My honor is my life.
For honor.
No, go in now.
For honor.
Go in there with the bastard, so go where you can. How do you get in here? Go behind his venture and the Mary Pro capture the beast of your way, so it was to be transferred toward deep to be far. We're showing a corner for the thing woke up from its magic zone before it was supposed to. Enough talk around. Oh no, great bastard.
Foul knave.
Hey, level up.
Certainly. Certainly. For honor.
I don't want to. And I'm gonna go.
For honor. For honor.
One is not forced to walk in the steps of their father.
Our master told me you passed by this way soon enough, looking into the Iron Throne over me. Just in my head. As for a reason the Iron Throne is that hard to current Iron Christ, is there any way you can help us? I don't know. The city holds many secrets and dangers, especially for one with a heritage such as yours. As you have rightly come to suspect, the Iron Throne lies at the core of it all somehow. Your investigation will not go unnoticed, nor like it's not unpunished. I urge you to carry the favor of Scar and Duke Elton, both with the Flaming Fist. They're good men at heart and capable of providing you with some guidance and protection in this urban vast. But I tarry here too long, especially not be seen together.
Who you are? No, not I.
Here what you may, I do not have time for any right to talk. Is there any way I can help you? Unless you can find a small gnome manager on the side of water you can. Strange no. Fuck compared to request.
Hello there.
Well, I don't fucking know about that. Strange gnome somewhere in the city, great. Well, there's the Iron Throne.
Yes?
Headquarters. Oh yeah, Long Hill though.
For honor.
At that. So it's not the last place I go to this time.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Oh, watch yourself and walk about the sea so you can make travel treacherous. My name is Chris. Is there anything you have here? What are you doing here? I be the Duke's own dark hand, if you will. Well, alright, I'm just a dark hand like any other part. Yeah, brother Royal carries unload new world load word from the new world. A new world? Is that some sort of dimension portal in the Mirror Sea? But yes, they say the world is no longer flat as been around. Persevere wraps around itself like a wizard's crystal. Where the top of its upright half of the new world, Mazdaca, spins to underside like so many bats, some dash away. Sneak upon one ships, my sea search wonders. Hurrah!
Yes?
There's one here I'm gonna break into. Just cause. Ogre mages. Little piglet, you shall die. The son of murder offers 10,000 gold-related balls, and we shall have it. Oh, that be 10,000 now? Ogre mages.
Never.
Jeez, they have so many gems. Oh, there goes half my gem bag space. Ugh, yeah, just trying to focus, but
of course.
Tired and the fact that I have to all these dialogues draining my throat. But that's the problem. We're in the city. We're now out adventuring, so it's literally talk
for honor.
Don't think there's anything in those ones. But we shall verify. Then these are just common houses. Yeah, as I said.
Of course. For honor. For honor.
Yes?
For honor. For honor.
Yes, down here is unbelievable. Also these. We will come back to this place later on. Now I need to go back up here to the Royal House again.
Of course.
Good day, and hello to you.
If you get anything to note, show up here. Take these information potions as a reward. I'm sure you have use for it somewhere. No, I won't, actually. Level up. Yay.
For honor. For honor.
Nasty times are coming.
Hey there, what can I do for you? We've been investigating some weird going and so on powers game. We thought the horror match might know a great deal with the coming and going of merchant ships. Tell me what you know about the Iron Troy. Yeah, well, not much to tell with the NASCAR mines basically shut down. And bands making partial ship overland irons become rare. Recently, though, the Iron Throne has been shipping an iron to the merchant fleet. It's very strange because the main competitors aren't doing the same. They're just saying the Throne hogs the whole market. Well, there you go.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
For
basically, honor. Come back at other days asking questions. There's another person like that also. Okay, well. Oh, come on, Cam. Right there.
For honor.
Wait, you? Who?
Glad to meet you, friend.
Go the way you look for you new to see. From mere 15 to the glorious history. Sure. So as we know today, fortune's the shape of a plumping across the moon. Its many wars and doors jut out along its western point where the river trends are floating the story sea of swords. Bridge from the western shorelines to the mainland of a rocky inlet where they purchased the old massive sea tower of Overhaul. So there's the true tale begins. You wish me to continue? No, I'm bored already. Yeah. But I asked, what was it like to Overhaul? Were you close? We had different beliefs, but our probably still up. It's good to hear you say that, which I know not follow proof. I talk with him sometimes. My own operation was lonely. To say the least, the priest raised me, I was always treated as a ward, not as family. Most of the lower children considered me cursed due to my appearance and avoid me. Those that didn't threw stones at me, called me names. That's horrible. Didn't the priest do anything about it? They might have if I told them, but I was stubborn, and I suppose I already knew that the cruelty was born of fear, not malice. I do not blame them. About 3 of the boys employed me one day, and when they mocked me for being a bad of my appearance, I severely wounded one, giving him injuries that he never fully recovered from. Punishment, of course, their man was merciful, but I had gone too far and I deserved my punishment. And you can say the same word in your defense. I believe I had no right to. I lashed out in anger. That's all there was. There was nothing for me to say, and I accepted the consequences. That's when I managed to stop pounding who would rein in my temper, because I felt that my demonstration of violence would be best put to use in martial training. Sometimes I still have trouble keeping my wild emotions at home. I meant I tried for the evil blood within me runs deep. Difficult finding your natural impulses? It could be worse, I meant, just that I have a devil's answers, so I am at least drawn to order, if not altruism. I hope think that my church was bad like that, but if I had not chosen to do so, the town would surely have driven me away eventually. Do not miss a place which was still difficult to leave, knowing that few places would accept me. But there's nowhere for you can stay with us. That's one thing I can hope for, my friend. Still in that power zone. Power zone.
Certainly.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Don't know what we do without you. Here's 500 gold pieces for your help. Yay. Minx leveled up. Yay.
Of course.
Suppose I need to get into this place for a certain angle that I can't get to from this
For
angle.
honor.
I need to go from this angle. You ever studied the advanced techniques of siege warfare? Siege warfare looks like I've seen its fair share of encounters with a trebuchet's siege ramp. Despite that this place looks marvelous. Venture carrying out my infant life and us have a fine appreciation of old grey architecture and temporary walls. But this fascination of walls and tires come from is no concern to me and not my for decreased captainship. The place we find Pyro Cube best, but siege technique is somewhat beyond me. I can see how you reached that conclusion. But there were several things that give it away. First of all, there were the great intention of some of these buildings, though. As you can tell, the age of the trees by their internal range, you can discern the age of the burn from its masonry. See, the natural resources such as granite and overhaul rock are eventually used up, meaning that the natural sand pits returned to as a filler material. When this is applied, you see eventual shifts in the colors during masonry. So while I'm grateful that it tells us there has been some beer degradation. But all that tells us there's been some beer degradation. It just tells us that siege and charge causes damage. Well, that's a very good observation. It has to do with the placing of a excuse me for a while. We'll catch this later.
For honor.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
I think it might just be common houses. I could be wrong. But they're all locked, so why should I bother? Oop, that's an up, right. Alright, there's a path there. We should probably add that to the
Certainly.
list of places I could go.
Well, I never.
Hi. Don't you feel allowed to keep letters on men like Rage right off the street? Letters who what? Rage Fest, right, mate, you see. He's the major on power trip, and what does he do? He puts his own personal nip and slaves to in his cars. No chaos boots, the person I wish the world were rid of them. Through distasteful idea, my lady. Can't want to come or hard to come by outside of a Bart story? Why, that's a horror. I shall seek him out and look at this matter immediately. Oh good, the world shows somewhere on the The house is on the northwest part of town. I wish you luck with all the passion might fail you in your task. So there's two tie-ins with that. There's just helping that, and then what's his face is capturing her to use it. Right, the house just for
go for the eyes! Go for the eyes!
Feel my wrath.
For the glory!
Just a whole bunch of rabbit chickens.
Just
Hell if I know why.
Of course.
Is this the one with the circus tent? Oh shit, wow, I found this.
Let's talk more fight. Cool one, son.
Who you know this place is worse than the lodge. It's a 3-day feast, I know. Did I already say that? Yes, makes you did. Well, it does, really.
Of course.
Talk about the sewer. What the hell did I get?
Something on your mind?
Hey, you look at the sewer. I just was there. Do me. Sewer on top. Take across the Overman's dungeon. Overman's dungeon? Well, show us how to get in. I know it's showing those entrances all over the place. Just look for the sewer gates. Most of them pop right up and you can shimmy them down. So they're Overman's dungeon. Apparently I'm uphill now. I was hill.
Of course.
So I accidentally clicked on one.
Hello there. Excuse me. Please let me speak before you attack. Hello there. Excuse me. Please let me speak before you attack.
I have not found a partner with Assassin Merrick. I do not wish you harm. Make it quick. My partner Merrick is poisoning you while you slept. I haven't slept. He says it's so automatic poison into your rations. You have about 10 days to live. Common free spells won't help you. The one thing can help you, and that's the antidote. It'll be fine if you help me first. Okay. Promise says I don't work with the orange because I wish to, but rather because I've been forced and spelled with geese. If I do not obey everything that Merrick orders me, the spell will take effect and I shall waste away. I need a way to rid myself of the spell. I know if Defiance Markets Grow, I may have the answers I seek, but I don't have my pain. Will you help me? Or have you taken the Diviner? Step in here on the Diviner's tent. Alright, this one.
Certainly.
Knowledge used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
50 gold, and for the answer to your question, no matter how small, will you pay 50 gold or will you leave? Here you go. I am for real. Now what is it you wish to know? I must tell you, I have the strange answer. Single question a day. Well, who is superior to release the offering of his keys? Only the High Priestess and the Lancer Miss Mir of Amberley has the power to remove Lofander's keys. She can found the Water Queen's house. It's difficult to see whether or not she will help you. Can't answer any more questions. You must leave now. Okay, bye.
Certainly.
Once I figure out what the door is.
Oh, my life is in shambles.
You should go to the Water Queen's house. It is known as the Temple of Amberley. Over the blazing stars, and meet me there when you found a way to reverse the keys.
Certainly.
Let's see, this here's just gambling tent. So forth, so forth. So yeah, that's the thing. We somehow were poisoned despite not being poisoned. I know, right?
Certainly.
This is just no one of those bars.
Certainly.
You know, just... Oh, no, that one actually has a name, but still. Okay, then. Oof. A lot more busy during the day. That's a sewer entrance though. So... No, that won't lead though. Shit, let's floor all the way uphill? No.
Of course.
Well, let's floor uphill. Then we shall head up. That's famous Geisman Manor. I don't really need to go though, I don't think. Question mark. Alright, uphill.
For honor.
Hmm? Oh, hi, who are you? Hey there, pal. You're trying to get into the side of the pouch, you're all like, you're on all alone now. Grand dudes don't let no one in unless there's some sort of special event going. Well, let's see what we got. Locked. Openable. Anything no inside? Those are any.
For honor.
Hi.
I much prefer wooded regions,
I've been working on
but one must be flexible in these times.
I like to use a more reliable source than simply hearsay and folklore. If you ever find a third or picture of the run in your charts, I'd like to get my hands on it. I think I've seen that book.
Certainly.
But I don't remember well. Oh, hey, you have a...
Certainly.
Yes?
Don't look, I've heard a picture when you take the beach road, but life isn't that kind, is it? Oh, that's fun.
For honor. Certainly.
Now go out. Talk.
Certainly.
Hello.
I'm Petrine, and my folks aren't around no more, and I went away from my uncle Brewing because he's real mean. Cat's really an angel, though. She protects me when bad things happen. At least she did. At least she did. I can't find her now, though. I think she went back to my uncle's to get her ring. There's this ring she loves to play with, but when I went away, I had to leave it at my nasty uncle's. If you could just get me the ring, I'm sure Angel will come back. Could you do it, please? It's heartbreaking just to see faults. If I have reservation gets broken, perhaps it's forgivable in this instance.
Hello.
Fill the ring now, Angel will come back. You can live together forever and ever. I wish I had something to give you for finding a ring. But I really and truly don't. Maybe we should give you some good luck, though. Poor child, what if there was nothing more we could do for her? Yeah, be careful, stay out of trouble, kid.
Hello.
Wait, where does this go? Alright, this goes uphill.
Certainly.
I serve the flaming fist!
Hello, though. I haven't seen a patient forever. I suppose my sense is given that this gate is no longer to be used for passage. I'm going to try to keep it that way. It's probably best you going away. I'm going to take that and be on my way.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ah, Helm Temple. I'm sure Janus is just thrilled for us to be here.
For honor.
The Vigilant One knows of all your sins.
Devotion to He of the Unsleeping Eyes. Unwavering. Unswavering. Please allow us to secure and protect you in the ceaseless gates of Helm. Yeah, sure. Now, why might I have light wounds? I don't know. Oh.
Certainly.
And then we continue on. Nope, this is his
for honor.
House.
Of course.
Alright,
Good eve on you and yours, my friend. Might I have your ear a moment?
Good to you and yours, my friend. Right. So good to words are concerned. I've been watching you, but rest assured, it be to no be in the bad, evil eye way. You and your compatriots be so obviously well. Still, you no look like farmers and merchants. I have a service and income, please, and I require that which I think you have. I reward well. Mission is dangerous and beyond what the law would technically allow. Interested? I have no desire to solve my name this time by crossing the law. Take you off and leave. As you wish. Go read no more. Well, that was simple.
I've no interest in speaking to the likes of you.
Yet you approach me anyway. Oh, how I wish the sword Iron Crest had been. I bought new mail the other day, and I swallowed the frame strap before the glass. Honestly, I don't know how we know we're just supposed to keep ourselves alive in this environment. That's 7 years bad. I plus 10 for the metal. That's 10 for metal. But this entire region we curse for generations. Indeed. Indeed it will. Anyhow.
Certainly.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
But
leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Yeah, it's sting like the venturing rogues that you are. And you have the central peasant ape. Between this fish age for those around you, my cows and horses know my sentence. No good close to share it. But you surround yourself with monsters and the crowd close. Only to extinguish your fettered wealth and purge them with a slow turn on the spit. There be firm proof that between our two senses might be far more tolerable.
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
Certainly.
Hello.
Fish is where we rest for one. We serve some efforts away from the tragic life on the road. That's our place for recovery, reflection, and adventures nature. Look forward to a long, relaxing day. Hey, you're most welcome. I need to go over here and take this, though. Hope you don't mind I'm taking the skull.
Certainly.
Ah, yes.
Well, I
Go to your
never...
party room. I will have you leave at once. Wait. Perhaps the therapist I need to perform surgery. I need someone removed. Oh, I've known this. Keep your nefarious plan to yourself. It's over. Leave me to my misery. Get out. We're not doing evil things. We are not an evil party.
Certainly. Certainly.
Okay, now we go over. Here.
For honor.
Talk to you.
Wait, I must speak with thee.
Charles, could you wait for a while or so? Am I talking to you? I am a mage of my power. I've heard that group of failures are hiring themselves out of mercy. Is that true? Why are you interested? Shire paid 2 gold, not much for heroic adventures, but that's all I have. The mages lay a curse upon my own child tomorrow. She's slowly wasting away, and without help she'll die. The mage who did is named Jaco. I'm sure that he possesses the remedy to the curse. Would you track him down for me? Of course. Stay in a place called the Low Lanterns, the playground for the wicked and depraved. The shipper of prostitutes fly their trade. All I want you to do is find him and take a spell work. I have enough magical skill to reverse the curse if I had the formula for a spell. Don't worry. We will find that spell work to save your daughter. If finish, come meet me at the Splurging Sturgeon Inn. I'll be there for the next few days. But I'm right. I have the thing though. Is this it?
Hello there.
Yes, it is. You know, I recognize your face from a dream I had last night. Dreams filled with wisdom. The waking mind can rarely found for tell with me your dreams, and warm me in my place in them. You are a god made of iron, and I watch you from below, so far below. You are still unmoving, a bulwark against some raging storm, and then you shattered and broke. Your iron flesh, a tore itself from Chandra, and you fell to your knees, a waking being. It was horrible, too horrid. I woke up, weeping with my husband shaking me. Death was rousing from my reckless slumber. Whoever you be and whoever you have come for, beware the fates that they be arrayed against.
Of course.
My poor dear Namara.
Did you get to be
I hope she
curse?
fares well.
No, we fared. Yes, we're right here. Yay. Thank you so much for... I owe you everything. Is there anything I could do for you? Just name it. So remember us for the future.
Certainly.
And for some reason...
Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes! Trask!
I don't know why there was a monster show in though.
Hi, friend.
Do you have them? What do you mean? No, my wrong person.
For honor. Certainly.
Over here is the Blushing Mermaid. I need to go back here at some point. Pretty sure I missed some houses I need to actually go into for potential quests, but yeah. Ugly Lord, you be boss, don't try it out. You should now come to Ball's Game. You gave many a warning before, but you ignore them. Now you must pay. I'm sure you're going to try to search every concern. Well, you big lad, you're going up just like the rest of them. Lords will crush you to paste.
We will crush you.
Oh jeez, he brought all the shit there. Also, thing. Okay.
Of course.
That was a pork. Hi, pork.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
And then there's an upstairs, which we'll go to later.
For honor.
And there's a trying to fit matcher. We should probably go there. Maybe make her happy.
Certainly.
Take this
Arms for the poor.
So yeah, trying to fit matcher. Not very much going on in here. Not even a priest.
For honor.
Okay. Oh, let's do a fill up things. Need to deal with that. Need to deal with that. Gorak. Let's go help Gorak.
Certainly.
Then we'll go down to the temple, talk to them about things. Alright, there's also that other quest. Right, I could do that when I come back, though. Gorak.
I'm nothing of value.
Let's kill your
Please,
pleasure.
let me be.
No, your potions match of their use. The only way to kill this is find the skull, take it to... Oh. Right, the lady's hall. I forgot about that.
Of course.
My bad.
The storm shall take those who are unfaithful.
Refer to you face of the bitch queen. We wish to speak with the high priestess. I wish this time to see commoners. Why should I allow you to waste your time? Here's where to go. Well, officer accurate. Wait here and I will return.
The bitch queen brooks no insolence.
Oh god,
Certainly.
narrow paths and hill. It confuses the game. The pathfinding. Oh god, the pathfinding. I am Gelante Miss Mill. What reason do you have to see me? Power is the curse for Keysville. We humbly ask you to remove it. Do you know of the power of the gods to him? If you wish this favor, you will first have to do a favor humbly. The favor I ask you is simple. The holy day storm call approaches. It will be the first time I oversee this ceremony. To ensure that the first ceremony is vulnerable. Flawless any iron powers called the Brook of Wisdom is possessed by the clergy of tomorrow, and the temperature tomorrow called the Lady's Hall by those who have been with the frivolous goddess. If you can get the spread from it, I'll do what you ask. What is your decision? Others have no choice when. Look at how you get a book once you have it come to the temple and meet with me. Oh, there you go.
Of course.
And away we go. We need to reach there, which is... I believe it's in this area, which we haven't gone to yet. Have I gone to here, though? Not
of course.
Oop, I could go in there. Cool. Oh, just commoners.
For honor. Of course.
Okay. Ah, yes, the helmet club.
For honor.
You need something, stranger?
Ahoy, fellow adventurers. Come and show a glass of grub behind in this band of merry fools. See what a meal for like the fearless, chirping the roaring major, and now like the most devious and fiendish of thieves. We owe him money so he gets the good title. Away with your meager entertainment. Away with these meager entertainment. Set up the phone and tell us the tale of your adventures. Well, we've been through the cloak road and far away through every level recorded and secret They guard and secret iron mines hard. There were major overturn, casting lightning bolts and firebolts into the heart of a party. Before stepping through the dimensional doors, we knew they were attached by another plank. There was no loss of courage, for everywhere from the memories still. Iron mines in the clockwork? Tales are tall indeed, but we are overreached for the telling. Consider yourselves only members of the merry fools, and may ale and friendship always flow within these hard halls. Toast to you drunkards, the balls in the wind, and some souls that surround us now.
I'll crush your face, I will. Make you dead and
Go away
done.
for good to the Mars of Undermountain. If you truly be Mars of Undermountain, you can clear your own way. Don't sweep the streets before coming braggarts. No one's trying to fear the Mars no way out. Ready your weapons, man. We have some garbage to pick up.
For the firehead.
Betrayer of the light.
Well, thanks for giving me all this stuff. There's the mortar. Adventurous robe. Longsword. Well, spite longsword +1. And armor braces of defense armor class 7.
If I have been somewhat quiet as of late, I apologize.
I have ever missed the company, and I'm sorry for that as well. Truly, boss, I never fully understood before why so many of us quickly become so grim. Look at what we saw in different minds. It would be a simple thing. Then to forget that there was anything but ugliness in this world. To feel the fire has touched at such a moment, my lord. But love can be overwhelming. Won't say the horror of what we witnessed has been in any way lessened, and yet, pain only serves to make what was beautiful in this world more precious. As much as I respect those that follow harm or too, but I often think it is a shame that more parents do not follow suit instead. This path is harsh enough as is. All different people find satisfaction in different things. Sometimes I forget that, I suppose. Regardless, I had not meant to turn this into a discussion on theology. Of course, I was somewhat too angry to think straight when we first found Jefferson's documents. I mentioned the Sicilian Empire troubles me, to say the least. Certainly, it has always been rather obvious that this conspiracy involved them as far as Gates, but given the evidence of how widespread it is, I think mayhap I should write to my partner. This way, however, the direction one may well reach its further first. More people find out what's going on, the better. Really, though truly, I cannot see it make a difference in the outcome. War Powers Gate. I know that we would not focus on how it would affect my own family, but it would be a falsehood to claim that such concerns do not weigh upon me. Without my father cutting short his retirement from military service frightens me more than I would like, but I do not entirely care for who he becomes with the force of an army behind him. I take it he isn't Paladin after all. No, he isn't. Power is by any definition a decent man. He's a good husband and loving father. So, and he did see to it that his daughters were raised properly. Sure, I can imagine that I would be where I am today if not for his influence. But these powers can often become negotiable during times of conflict. It's happened before, and it has damaged the relationship enough as is. But I should not let things fester so between us, but I can see very they returned. Well, avoiding problems seems to be helping very much. No, mayhap not, and truly I should not be avoiding problems anyway. Because we have enough concerns to worry about as is. I should not burden you with mine. Hi, Gorpin.
You need something,
You've been
stranger?
annoyed by your presence tonight and awed by your powers. Beg you to leave, however, as some of my men and women must seek attention elsewhere. May the house of the boss and corporal Hind be ever grateful for each other's friendship. Come in and carry your wounds bravely. After I want to go upstairs. Go upstairs. Guys, oh, you guys are all fucking stuck all on each other. Well, fuck.
Certainly.
I'm just gonna go up and, yeah. You know, parry things. Like, stealing this. Because, you know, for some reason, just hell with Baldur. For reasons.
For camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel.
Certainly.
The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
And then those guards.
For honor.
So, yeah.
Certainly.
Yeah, what we came for.
Certainly.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
I was being put before the Duke's Council. Then, it's more than mere rumor now. Hedge grounds peace edge, at least a while longer. However, the Dukes prefer the same way. What do you think of the decision? Those are too set in the ways, too comfortable though. This is all just part of the cat and mouse game of harmony and negotiate badge on the iron trade. Still, a suggestion was might be that until now. A suggestion. Not eventually brought to the table to be considered. Alright, this one. This one can be only done at night. Come on, get now.
I want my
Hi, I'm
mommy.
Loretta. That's my twin sister Louise. Mom and Dad don't believe us, but there's a boogeyman that comes and lives in our window every night. We're glad we're twins because if there were only one of us, then there'd be no one to hold on to us when we get scared.
Leave us alone, will ya?
Hi.
Nothing for you here.
My name is Kublitz, and as you can tell, I'm a mage. Until you girls within that fateful room face a dark and uncertain future. They have probably come in the eye of a powerful Jew who goes by the name of Wotan. She has probably morphed herself into what I know not. Never to infiltrate the house and abduct the twins in the night. Please believe me, Portrait must be found, or the twins are in grave danger indeed.
Yeah?
How impertinent of you to spy on Lady as she's changing. My name is Wotan blah 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 blah, but you must call me Wotan if you wish. There was a jolly young mage in these parts. His name is Gurpriest, and he looked around at night, peering in through people's windows as if it were a hobby. You seem to show, may I assume that you close acquaintances?
Yeah?
And the patience to play your silly games.
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
I pray you find Wotan soon. But how about we fix this way? Yeah, we got rid of the evil mage.
Yeah?
We prove yourself to be some use after all. That Jerry was a dirty man, the series said proof. Here allow me to give this wand as thanks for services rendered. To be fair, I'd rather remove both of you. But yeah, sure. Now, did that help? Go with the boogeyman, didn't you? Here, Mom says to give you the scroll. This is supposed to protect you from other boogeyman people. Yay! Save them, I think. Also, Quinn's house. Darren Quinn, why is your house blocked? Actually, I pressed the button I wasn't supposed to press.
Of course.
Quinn.
Something on your mind?
There was a man causing chaos over on the east bank, just north of that bitch priestess. I thought I'd deal with them. Did on my pal Nestor, and dang no hold me under two. That's why I'm so glum now. Nestor's mom was gonna want something out of him to bury, but I'm still getting too many nightmares for all to go back there. We were secret signs your friend, lad. Basically, we need to go back to the place and pick up the fly, which means we have to leave the town. And I don't want to do that right now. More taverns and ends. Jesus, how many are there in this place?
Hello, pal.
Yes?
Well, at least you have
Certainly.
a name. Hey, my Ukrainian step. By God, what might you be need for more colony fin? A terror treachery must know what's a bit of back out skull trophy? Just no.
For honor.
Moving on. Too much dialogue.
Certainly.
House.
For honor.
Okay. We got this. I don't really need to go to enter sales shirts this state. Because it's locked. There's no real reason for me to barge in, to be fair.
Certainly.
A stout hammer will fix most any
We're not
bandit.
work of amateurs. What?
A stout hammer will fix most any bandit.
What? Who?
Of course.
Well.
Certainly. Of course.
So what about this house here? Should probably go explore this house here. Why, this here is Dingero's home. Right, because that's here supplies. Found I need to force this door open. Yeah, force the doors open. And he has doom guards and helmed horrors in here, because, you know, why not?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
In Il Mater's name.
And if it's for stalkers, even.
Certainly.
Because that's a horrible thing.
You need something, stranger?
You don't want if I patch all my gardens. I should be angry with you, but to be truthful, I've been on the lookout for scared adventures, so I will ask you, do you wish to help me on the task, or would you ever die? And what would you want us to do? First of all, my name is Degradol. You always seem that your boss, the adventurer, has been stirring up so much trouble in the recent past. Now, an introduction, John, let's get down to business. It's very simple. Some years ago, evil band mercenaries were all petrified while trying to break in the home of Rasmus. Those of them who carry petrified me stone to stone. And one of those adventurers had in his possession item and power, the hell of Baldur. We only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Well, 5 and then the other one in my inventory. Anyway, how do we turn them from stone? I'll give you 6 scrolls of stone to pledge. Use them on the statues when you find them. The sacred fountain just west of the pilgrims. Yeah, I know where it is. Any type of trade could be very hazardous to your health.
You need something, stranger?
Thank you for joining the helm of Baldur. We're so good to do business, Gary. Here's your payment, and I should take the helm. Now I must be off. I'll leave you with some of my servants to escort you out. Don't turn off the generation show, leave as soon as possible. Now we just put this over helm of Baldur on. Yeah, sorry for dick, but hey. Oh well. They should have more of these. I don't know why you still have that. Did they have anything else? Well, force open that. You have failed to force open the lock. Fuck off, game. I still hate that. Oh no, no one pave. Okay.
For honor.
Let's see. This area's checked off. On to the next.
Certainly.
Yes.
I should be a great privilege to serve alongside a man as renowned as Lord Baldur. Here's my lady. Do you know him? Going past him, I probably worked with him once, several years ago. He was impressed and somewhat disturbed by Lord Baltur's righteousness. But then I probably tend to take a more pragmatic approach to his affairs. Soon should by 40 million, I've noticed. No disagree. Maybe he's aboard seems strange not altogether come from a place where water haven. Perhaps I go where I am needed, however. And the Hall of Radiant Horrors welcome, even if the rest of the city is not. If you have a chance to visit Criminal more, I'd be happy to direct you to any number of my friends. They are quite the common group, to say the least. I am not sure that would be entirely appropriate, my lady. I'm playing drunken orgastic reverie surgeons. Oh my. Forgive me if I offended you, ladies. You excuse me. Oh god, that powder in order, jeez. Now I'm concerned. Anyway, we have found the Rager's house. We should probably save the nymph. And knock over the ram and block out for his face. Now know thee well, I cannot let thee leave. We are meant to be together, whether you know it or not.
Destiny or no, I'm not long for this place.
What? I found they returned to the home of Rangers. Their very purposes that might know what to put in thy tombstone. Do you speak of me about when you commit such crimes as you do? Why nonsense, explain yourself before it's mentioned to you. You're the beautiful creature captured and still claim the moral high ground is a contradiction. No, this one being my love and life. I'll be hurt as well, but take time. She'll grow to kill me, as I kill for her. Love? This is not love, wizard. This is mere slavery. Make a mockery of the lady fair on your heart with such claims. You're wrong, woman. One does not kill for those one does not cage those he cares for. May break her spirit and she will serve you with, but that's not love. Listen to her. She'll learn to be happy out. She'll grow old together. Look at you, my rage fest. My beauty fades even now. If thy beauty is so burned as the day I found you, say not such things. Just flatter me, but you're blind by your passion. Truly, you see what has become of me. Should not age, but my spirit fades in this ugly place. Yours does as well, but from obsession over me. But we meant for each other. The very words had said so. Am I glad amidst the stars and moon, towards beauty in that, but I cannot be confined with thee. I am not human, this is not my home. But it is my home. Well, why if you wear for tonight she's free, stand I will doubt you, free of you truly feel you as you do. It's so, forgive me if I've been a fool. Release you from my enchantments and you are free to leave. Please do not think me to watch me. I am a powerful old man. Not without fault, but 'tis my nature to breed obsession, people. Hatred of just being who and why I am. As for my impromptu saviors, my gratitude is boundless. Please take a lock of my hair to remember by. Never shall seek the company of a man for some time. Goodbye. Hearing that was very wisely, Baldur, and more calmly by far than I would have done myself. Feel 'twas a pleasure simply to listen. Thank you all again. Though I cannot condone the actions of this wizard. He's not an evil man, Baldur. But one who has been lonely too long. You did a good deed by handling this peacefully. Poor Ragefest.
For honor.
Oh, and out she goes. Again,
you point, I punch.
Well, that's the thing. I'm just gonna put it here in this.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Love is a blind, the deaf, and ever so dumb.
You don't even have anything to live.
Of course. Of course.
Oop, gotta go explore over here. Let's see, there was the Hall of Wonders that I don't really need to go to. I mean, I could, but yeah, with the whole...
For honor.
What am I trying to say? About the crest, the still with the terrace go from them. It's not really a point to really go into the Hall of Wonders, to be fair.
I love money. Yes, I do.
Hello, Don Edgemerchant Source. How may I be of assistance? So I just want to become an Edgemerchant. Why stop you from merchant? Team Crown Gamma. Get ready to move a piston in the game precise. You lose. Well, Edgemerchant. Next question. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, but giving a whole new lease of life as well. I'm as light as 3 years. I'm always supposed to win. See? Look at me fly. Okay, bye.
But please, might I have your ear a moment?
Thanks for watching. I have heard that you sometimes help those in need. For free, of course. Please would you meet with my guardian in his house? My guardian will review the nature of the job once we... Right, please this matter of life or death. The young one I will follow. What's that? May yet be present damage of the cost. This way I'll show you the house where my master is staying. Either way, young man, I wish to know what would lead you to seek us out. Come this way. Yes, show us the way. We will see what we can do to help you. Thank you.
There is nothing I can do. But I must do something. It is a risk. And risk is everything.
Barty, who have you brought here? I told you I must be alone with my thoughts. Your thoughts know as I do, and there'll be no denying it. We need outside help to fix what's done. Tarkamans always said this group may be as effective as any we could hope for. You tell me later how you know in what hours to learn such things. But now, however, you're correct. We are on fucking phone. We're in need of assistance, and none of the clergy must know. Greetings to you all. I am Lord Priest Tremaine Baldur. I am home to our smiling lady tomorrow. My request of you is an odd and very dangerous one. I will not hold you to it if you do deem it too extreme. But if you enter the Water Queen's house and retrieve my son's body, he unfortunately sought to indulge the rest of his nature by sneaking about the place. A high price was paid. There would be a setting costing a little mischief for men's underlings. It wasn't that much fun when we were caught. Girlfriend and I got away. Cass and Dan, they killed him as we sought to escape. Our sentence for a simple prank. But trespassing on holy ground wherever the faith is not a small crime. Must bring his body to me. That might restore his life to him. If you can retrieve him, I will reward you, whether I may retrieve life or not. What say you? Unfair punishment for the mere brashness of youth. 'Tis a waste of an innocent life if we just walk away. Boss, I advise you to help this poor man. I thank thee for your compassion, El Marty. But I will not force you to make a decision. I hope as best as I can. There's hope for my son yet. I cannot tell you where in the Umberland Temple Castle would be kept, but I would advise you to be careful. They seem a right unfriendly group, but once you get to know them, they seem out and out heartless. Please hurry. You're standing between two churches. The poor father. This was not an easy decision, folks. But I think we're doing the right thing. Let's find the child's body.
Certainly.
I mean, I see no evil in our travel companions, and that is good. The fuck, Ajantis, I'm trying to add to the building. Travel companions should be companions. Comrades in arms, on whom you should be able to trust your life on. This would be the best. I would prefer to be surrounded by friends, Ajantis. That's a nice thought, but hard to accomplish. The Paladin, I cannot be friends with everyone I fight with. I have to watch my companions and remain vigilant. Even among friends, evil must be purged whenever it's found. Even among companions. I do go before friendship, always. You give your life to protect the ones you take care of. That's very selfless and noble, Ajantis. With all my might, protect the weak and innocent. It helps. Oh, thank you for the compliment. I will self-distract you with Vital Talk for now, until we move 5 more steps. Then I will bring it up again. Let's move on. There's a lot to do for us both.
Certainly.
Anyway, we need to go here. Once I find the door to this place. 2 reasons.
For honor.
Hi.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Welcome, like I seem fit to drop you in the lap of the lady, and she shall take good care of you indeed. Those who Don't always seem the best item. We require a small donation coin for whatever you need. I need a book. No, it's a book of wisdom. The Holy Book. We're getting 500 gold. If you want to place such large amount of money, then you must be in dire need. He'll take the book. So we have the book. Here's the thing. You can eat the book for more wisdom. Don't eat the book.
Can I assist you?
I made that mistake on the evil playthrough. Because I thought I got the book from the one wizard. Scholar Criff, it's a priest hill long ago. Timor blessed him greatly. Too greatly, perhaps. Made some people jealous. Made him some enemies. The one night we found him dead, his body torn and broken, his head gone. No one ever found the killer. No one ever asked. It's best to leave that sword justice to Timor. Perhaps it's a forgiveness, no? Go on the luck of tomorrow, stranger. Find Gork and he should now be cured of his affliction. Huzzah!
Of course.
Then there's the Hall of Wonder. That I don't really need to go to. Wait, how? Okay.
For honor.
Don't I go to the High House once, so just go downhill.
Certainly.
Sorry, turns. Then I need to get back to the temple and stuff, right? Yes. Oh, this here's the house. Is there anything in this house? They're just green slimes. I'll leave this place. There were green slimes rising right from the cellars. Flee while you still can.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Nope, Oop, that person is slow. Oop, that other person is slow.
Of course.
That's a thing. I'm just me on my
Certainly.
way. EO'd in. There's a general store. Oh god, TX.
Yo! TX would speak at you, for 'tis destined to be so.
Glory, serious. Return it from me when you would join with me. 'Tis my duty, nay, thy destiny, to stand by Tyr as the world kneels before him, or us. To this end, I drove thee and do thy bidding. Later, however, the power to add to mine, and great Tyrs were sent to this highest office of the land. What say you? Yea or nay to the grand scheme? I prefer not. What fate decrees the world to thine hands, and you flouter as a common wench? Oh, you cupshot mutton-headed fool, you and your own nutty lads will be flown away with a horseload to a cartload whilst thy teeth puts the world to bed with a shovel. 'Twould be a squeak for your life then, ye Duke of Land, ye stir your stumps and be gone. Bye, T-Cats. T-Cats is fun. Shame I don't really use them. It's a problem though, it's like some of the companions are just a bit too late in the thing.
Certainly.
Just a bit too late.
What do you need?
Vicious Hill. C-Scar. The George fed you, he's down the hall. I'm just here to also look at other people like you. Oh man, I've never been happier. Got a letter from my lady and she's gonna be home real soon. Just gotta find me a pretty little ring for her. Pretty little finger, and it's all gonna be just fine, But my lady transcends gold or silver. She has nothing less than an angel skin ring for me. Do I have any angel skin rings? Shit, no I don't. I've sold dozens, but I don't have any to keep. Well.
Help us, please.
For honor.
Yeah, I didn't really go in there on the evil place because I figured going to the place with the people that keep trying to murder me was not actually a good idea. Just a general idea.
Your feeble
hi.
skills are no match for my magic.
Poor little thief, you've chosen the wrong home to break into. Today you and I are dropping from a simple life. I rode the master maid's errand. I broke no excuse. Today is the day you die. Die, mage? That's very... I mean, he tried to attack me first. In my defense, that was
certainly. Of course.
Because he came at me first. The Ring of Wizardry ever memory. It's not bad. It does them out for a slow wizard spell. So basically magic missiles. Loads of magic missiles. But that's about it. I know general store, no general store. Yeah, we put a general store next to a general store. I know, right? And this one is just locked with a spatial lock.
You there! Identify yourselves!
Pleasant to see your patience, my kid. Do you know me? It's I, out of session, so I'm glad to have met you, especially at a time like this. I need to speak with you. Will you listen to what I have to say? Of course, what's up? Meet my friends. This should suffice for privacy. I am sorry for all this hiding and skulking. There were dire events for me. You know that I am one of the principal shareholders of the merchants. Well, my shareholders of the company are two lovers, Urin Tree and Zori Miro, two very distinguished gentlemen. I came from my hunting trip thanks to you and my aunt. I know that my two partners had undergone some profound changes, nothing physical or over, but something far more sinister. Why so sinister? You might prefer parts to become wholly different people while I was gone. They always take an active interest in squandering a company's resources on purpose and stupid ideas. If they continue on this course, the company will be in shambles in a few weeks. I know you have already helped me once, but I ask for your assistance again at no recourse. What do you want us to do? Find as much as they is with me. I was finding that you are old friends of mine. Record all of you in the guest rooms. Without, please investigate my part. Perhaps you've seen magic or any other excursion process. Do as much as you can during your visit, and then report back to me after you're done. Try to take a couple of days. Sure. Follow me as much as they say. You may begin the investigation as soon as you get inside. Actually, I'm bringing reports of you of progress on the second floor. I don't think I've done this one. Because, well, I can't do this on the Eve one because I murdered them.
For honor.
So, these are the guests you've been talking about all day.
Greetings, house guests. I must assume that your friends have had orders to outside. I must introduce myself. I'm Maroon Tree, one of our partners in business. I've come to announce that the company is selling our service. Later, you join for the best areas. There should be some interesting surprises. I will be there. Probably should face on the third floor if you go up there. I'll meet you soon after. Is that it? Just third tree? Third floor, okay.
Certainly.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Yeah, we've been... Yeah. So we're good friends with Davern as well? Davern? Most interesting.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
What do you need?
Oh, come on, I need the household code. You must be the people of Rome. So-called travelers. The lights are my privilege so low, but I don't know since a kid. Now you're going pal. I know what if glad you've been honest with me. To tell the truth, I've been somewhat suspicious of my own employers as well. They haven't been themselves. They seem to have completely cast outlook on the future of the business. I want to say they aren't who they say they are. Or if they've had their minds taken over, or some outrun. Fortunately, there was nothing I could do because they're my employers. Maybe would jump blind if you would investigate what they've been doing. If you can find some hard proof that it's what has been happening, I might be able to do something about this home mess. What do you say? Yeah, sure, why not? If you find them to come back and see me immediately.
Learn some manners, brute.
Oh, I have an anniversary for Italians? Well, it's not my anniversary. Let's just go see what this is all about. Okay, well, we can see what this version is. Go towards the command card.
What do you need?
If there's any hard evidence. Let's keep looking for hard evidence then.
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormier.
You know, if I were you, I'd be careful out here. Is there a reason why we should? I've been acting strange, I don't know why it's both, but they don't seem their interest. Same for information. Oh, you know.
Certainly.
Just gonna force us open. As long as ever there's he's a great deal, etc. So his friends were the mercenaries who have been stirring up so much trouble and suffering. If you were to come by the fear of them, I could be to ask him soon. Glad to hear they will assist for this road service. But yeah, just take all these. Believe me, they will now come into among your members. Now you must kill him. He is not approached there, and he with no skill in their entered. Doing that you have not killed him yet. Well, that
of course.
Stuff, isn't it? Just here's 3 documents that just sell out to everyone, you know.
What do you need?
Well, we found some documents. Yeah, here, take a look. That's what I need, don't you? Obviously, doppelgangers. I want you to track down kill every one of those monstrous shapeshifters. Hey, look, they're just doppelgangers.
With your name on
Nothing is more
Watch
fun
the
than bad manners.
Okay, well, what's on the 3rd floor? A chance I fucking swell. Come, boss, let me show you something. And places showed on the ground and showed you then, but I was striking you away from going back. This time goes through. I've seen it how many times? Bankers just family long-term pride. It's a tradition. You should respect this. Not everyone has a lineage in which they can show pride and honor. As you know, I'm one of them. That's very pride memories from all of us, although perhaps not as strongly in me. With approach, my choices are in hell. Purpose of order and humility. This grace helps me remember that. However, I thought you were raised a Kennedy. Surely someone from such a preceded background has fought a long time channels and scars. No, I'm not so fortunate to know just my family. I was raised Victorian Kennedy. But I'm not his natural child. My past is and clears my future. Still, there was no need for us to sit here. I will be later in my own treasure to special friends. Stories that kind of lets move along. Just, yeah.
Certainly.
Doppelgangers. Loads of doppelgangers. More doppelgangers.
Betrayer of the light. Certainly. Of course.
By the way, doppelgangers.
For the helm!
Feel my wrath.
Okay, well, we'll go back.
Of course.
Learn some
Well, thank you
manners,
for saving my
brute.
consortium. I reward all of you greatly for what you've done for me. I hope what I give you now is that we all know the story is a family home. I could be useful if you ever run into those shape-shifting creatures again. I wish you ever until you can come to my estate.
What do you need?
You've done well. I'm glad to have worked with such as you. I should have your reward if it hasn't come to you already. Let me guess. Condor. I thought we already had a Condor. Well, now we have... Wait, no, he dropped Condor. That's how I got originally on the evil place. Was he dropped it after we murdered him. Oh, hey, there's still one left. Wait, how do I get out? Door. It's just... It was a bit confusing because the door's on this side, yet we went out that way.
Of course.
Okay.
It is easier to walk the streets among friends.
Is it though? Oh, nope. Someone sounds to the main quest thing. Hold off on that. Before we go though, one thing does bother me. It's a certain estate. Oh, there it is.
We follow the righteous path.
Completely
the path of hell.
Yeah, it's that freaking estate right there. I gotta remember that when I do my evil, go back to my evil playthrough. It's that one right there.
Of course.
Then I don't really have any reason to go into the sewers on this one, do I? Because I don't need to go to body, but I should probably still go into the sewers for reasons. Okay, so let's see what we need to. Gorak. Right, I need to go visit Gorak. Nope, we'll go visit Gorak. Quince things outside, some sun. Right. Main sun. I don't know about the gnome thing. Yeah, that one there was like how I sold so many of those. I don't know if I have one. I just go check the wheel.
I have nothing of value. Please, let me
I'm
be.
killed after all these long years the wrong way, and it has come. Blessed be tomorrow, and may my brother at last have peace. You are kinder than you ever know. I hate you after kindness, boss. Huzzah, we saved him.
Certainly.
Anyway, I'm just gonna stop over here real quick. Just real quick. I want to check to see if we haven't sold an angel skin ring. Probably have.
Of course.
Yeah, I know I have. It just isn't still here. Oh well, I'm trying to understand. That's a lock on Nimso. A luxury of being that could not be. I never gained the favor of such a creature. Would you be willing to borrow for that? Hell.
Yes?
That's really what you have then. Do you have any of my other shit? Answering that. Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, let's go over this other shit then while I'm here with the merchant. Yeah. Cause I don't know if they keep that shit, so there's a lot of places outside to have to go to check. Oh jeez, well this surprised this isn't over full yet. Much of shit we have here. There we go. I know.
Of course.
Where to next? Me back to Umberley again? Because yeah, I do need to do 2 things though after all.
For honor.
At least I didn't eat the pork this time.
Of course.
Because I remembered, yeah.
The bitch queen brooks no insolence.
Give us the carrot to the geese. Here, take this, and inclination from the scroll, just throw the geese upon your thing. Also
The bitch queen brooks no insolence.
Save the bars before they try to break into your hard homes. Bars are just a fresh hide in these short times. And give me 2 ammo with how to go to the bar shores. Yeah, alright. Never mind, here's the bar that you wanted. Here's a body. Okay.
For honor.
So we need to go back to Blade and Soundcloud. Which is over here, question mark? This one, I think.
Certainly. Of course.
Yeah, just standing here in the middle of this.
Of course.
Oh, my life is in shambles.
Now here we have the kid. Now where's the antidote? Right, here's my half the antidote. Mark, my partner, possesses our house zone. You find him at the Blushing Mermaid Inn. I can't help you over than that. There you go. Now for F stage.
Certainly. Of course. For honor.
Okay.
Of course.
So now we go up here. And luckily it put us in the right
Of course.
area. And
For
now
honor.
we go actually up.
For honor.
And now we talk to Maverick.
Stupid saps. They'll never know what hit them.
All you're going to accomplish is to hasten your death, but I think that isn't the foremost worry you have at the moment. And then we murder Mara. And then we take it and also identify. Why does he have that dagger? Didn't we leave that in that one tomb? Yes, we did. Anyway, so yeah, we will need to drink this potion of antidote, because it combines the two together, and then we're killed. Huzzah. And now we should be not dying in 10 days, basically.
For honor.
Which is good.
Certainly.
Let's see, now we head back over here.
Of course. Certainly.
You roll your dice, and you take your chances.
The lady who smiles must be partially beaming this day. Quickly, get the body inside where I pristine. Tomorrow will grant her life anew. No waste another moment till my son soars on solid ground once more. Come on with and see the wonder.
You roll your dice, and you take your chances.
No noise, I must concentrate. What? Praise the mercy of the gods, he lives. Blessed be our shining lady, he lives. Then can you heal me? Firefly, what's going on? Oh my dear boy. You were in such trouble. Why in all the planes were you thinking, child? Gallivanting through an Umberland temple like that? So help me if turning you over my knee wouldn't kill you outright. You jump back to go right to blue. But what's with my foot? Oh no, you don't. If you want to play with the odds, you best be sure you take responsibility for yourself. The gods of luck and adventure does not endorse dumb luck or forced risk. Suppose your mother were alive to help others. She dropped dead where she stood, and then I had to raise her too. Do you have any idea where the spell takes out of a person? Love in all of its forms, my lord. 'Tis a beautiful thing indeed. But I'm so... I know what pressure lives on, man. You're off to your room, and if I see I let you out before your 4-score and train, march. Bye,
Please help! 'Tis a wasted life at stake.
It's be some time before casting and get a night out again. Good to have him back among the living, though. I did take some small plates in the trophies, and for what we did, you'll notice I've not sat down since you've known me. Sometimes a lady who smiles somewhat laughs out loud. Look to us if you need aid in the future. Many a tomorrow will look favorable on you now. Good day. And shoot with the falling stars. Oh, there you go. I think we're about
For
caught
honor.
to where we should be. Yeah, investigating that. Not sure about that. I'd have to check on that twins thing outside. That main crash. No idea on that one. Okay, well.
Certainly.
Suppose now debating on what to do next comes into play. There's the sewer entrance. Save. What did I save for the party? I'm not entirely sure. But anyway. Save. So yeah, next time. We should hopefully be mostly caught up though. So yeah. Next time we continue and progressing and all that. But yeah, we covered the majority of the city at least. Most of it's side quest. Still quite. There still might be others I missed, but yeah. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.